over a script on what we should say for people once they've picked out a home to see. These are internet leads that picked out homes to see. This is going to fall under Zillow, Realtor.com, Trulia. Our website, we do get a lot of buyers that do pick out houses to see. So once they're at that process where they're picking out a house to see, a big mistake a lot of real estate agents are going to make is they're going to demand a pre-approval. And that's the way that's kind of a part of the old school training. I'm not going to say there's anything wrong about that. I'm going to say here's the problem is that let's say if you're on a Realtor.com lead, that lead's being sold 3 times. If they're on multiple websites, these agents will do that showing without asking for a pre-approval. So if we're asking people to do work for us before we start showing them homes, they could very easily go find another realtor. There's real estate agents out there with these Zillow and Realtor.com leads that are closing roughly around 20%. It's a huge number. And the biggest difference between those who close a lot and the ones that struggle is going to be their opening line and what they're asking for. So this is our script. So we got somebody filled out with, let's say it's called a Zillow lead. I don't care what they put in the box for their request. Maybe they had questions or whatever. I don't care what they did in there. What we're going to say is someone wants to register it on Zillow or Realtor.com or our website, wants to see the home on 101 Main Street. Very simple process. Hi, Jason Lash at eXp Real Estate. Hey, you're just on Realtor.com and filled out some information. Looks like you're interested in the home on 101 Main Street. When did you want to see it? Okay, we're going right for the showing. You see what we did there? Now, if a lot of times they're going to fill out things in Realtor.com or Zillow, just say, hey, I just want to know what the association dues are. I want to know if it's a golf course community. I want to know, what's included in the association dues. They might be asking those questions. I don't care. We're going to go right to when do you want to see it. I'm trying to get the showing. And that showing is actually going to be a buyer's consultation, almost like a listing appointment. It's a buyer's appointment with them. If they truly only want to know the association fees, they will say, time out. I didn't want a showing. I just want to know what the association fees are. Oh, okay, we can get that for you. Okay, look it up and say, here are the association fees. What are you looking for in an association? It gives you an opportunity again to come back. All right, so let's go back here. Let's say they did schedule a home, or they did fill out some information. Jason Lash, eXp Real Estate. Hey, you just registered on Realtor.com. Looks like you want to see the home on 101 Main Street. When's a good time to see it? And hopefully they give us the time. Say, okay, great. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and schedule that appointment for tomorrow at 5. Do me a favor, just write down my name and number here, and I will give a call back. So I'm giving them my name and number, asking them to write it down. By them writing it down, they are more likely to remember it than if they just say, hey, my name's Jason Lash. I will call you back. So make them write down your name. All right. So now we're just going to go ahead and schedule the showing. Just go ahead and do it. Okay, and now we're going to call back and say, hey, great, good news. We got you in the house here, so we're all set to see it tomorrow. I have a quick question for you. I'm just curious here, just for the file, have you started the mortgage process yet? That's all I'm asking them. Okay, they're going to say yes or no. All right, we just need to know that. Okay, perfect. Our lender tends to save our clients between $10,000 to $20,000. I'm going to also have them give you a call. Okay, we can go for that if we feel to. So I'm going to backtrack here. Now, I've asked you to go meet a stranger at a house you don't know it's pre-approved. That is just filling out things online. Security is important, and I'm going to ask that you do run their information through Forewarn. It's a free app that most of us have. You're going to see if if they have a history of security, and use your spidey sense. Use your head. If it doesn't feel right, then ask. Then you can ask for it. Then you can go towards the pre-approval. Okay, ask and make sure that they are a real buyer. If they're asking questions like, will they take a land contract? Well, that's a red flag. No, you need to be pre-approved before I show you this house. If they say, hey, I just got down to bankruptcy, if there's something like that where something's coming across in the conversation that raises the hair on the back of your neck at all that this person might not be able to buy, then that's a different story. Then you can go for the pre-approval. Okay. But generally speaking, majority of the top agents in the country, the top agents, the 1%ers, what they're going to be doing is they're going right for the showing and using that as an opportunity to meet a potential buyer. Okay. Once they're in the house, that gives you an opportunity if you want to do a buyer's presentation, connect with them. That's your opportunity to sell yourself, not the house. Okay. All right. Hey, anybody has any questions about this? Let me know.